All right, welcome to the White Label Solutions. Now, this is why we're truly excited because this is an opportunity within our business for marketers only. And now, this portion of the business is true global leverage with the ability to earn from major brands around the world doing all of the growth for us. So let's get into this. What we have is we have the White Label Solutions, and we've created what we call the Customer Cloud. This is going to be a Poland comparable. I'm going to use North American comparable companies and sports clubs so that you can get the picture. But in this example, I'm going to use the Edmonton Oilers. So we, with White Label Solutions, sponsor the Edmonton Oilers. And let's just say that the Edmonton Oilers sign up 200,000 fans, and they go ahead and give them an Edmonton Oilers cashback card. Now, this is going to be benefiting the sports club as well as themselves. And you know how fans are. In Europe, we're growing to date with football clubs globally. And these clubs have their fans. Their fans are fiercely loyal. They support their sports club, and they will get their cashback benefits by shopping at the places that pay them. Now, we have completely branded this to those corporations, those companies. The back of the card states that it's powered by Cashback World. In this scenario, when we've done this in those communities, now we go and look for some major players locally. And for example, in North America, we're going to use Walmart and Petro-Canada. Now, over in Poland, they have Carrefour on, which has more than 2,500 locations within that country alone. Each of these different countries, or a combination of countries, have their own white label solution customer cloud. Now, the reason we're able to do this is very strategic. There was two problems when we went to the table to talk to these big businesses about our customer loyalty program. They asked us, how many customers do you have? And then they also stated that, oh, well, you're so new. We're not spending the millions of dollars to grow that for you. You guys do the work, and then we'll come back to the table. So what did we do? We got to work. We created solutions, and here's what we come up with. So the Edmonton Oilers sponsor their 200,000 fans. Now, this is a very conservative number, guys. We know there's more fans than that, but I want to show you the power of this. So the first problem, we decided to give them what we called the friendship bonus. So all of those fans go and make purchases. Let's say they make a $100 purchase for, say, gas or groceries. They're going to be earning $200,000 from that, 1% of the sale from that to the sports club. That's why they want us to sponsor them. Now, the second component is that they didn't want to spend the millions of dollars to put all the terminals in place. So we decided to sponsor them. We sponsor them. Now, in traditional sponsorship, you're not making anything back. It's usually an exchange for exposure. But in this sponsorship, we are exchanging for profits of sales from those customers and fans, because these customers and fans do not have a recommender in our business. Now, how would this change your life? $30,000 a month coming in from shopping volume going on around the world, and all you did was manage your expenses, shop at the places that pay you, and share this business with other people. This is a very simple business. It's based on something we all do every single day, and this is going to happen with or without you. And the biggest thing about it is that I can compare this to, think about Blockbuster getting put out of business by Netflix. The money never left. It just changed industries. It changed hands. And when the money changes hands, you have the opportunity to create wealth. Then you think about taxi companies getting put out of business by things like Uber. You think about advertisement companies like Yellow Pages getting put out of business by something we call Facebook. All of these things are a transition and a change. We are the same thing. Instead of having Visa earning 1% of all the sales globally, because they launched that, they made that happen. They used to have credit cards in many different stores, and they created it into one. We are doing the same thing with a customer loyalty program. We have one card for all businesses and all customer loyalty. So the white label solutions, we have key partners over in Europe, and I'm going to get into those and I'm going to share those with you. And before I do, I want to share with you a couple reasons why these major brands want to do business with us. So we have customers shopping every single day for consumers. Like, they're just everywhere. They're shopping for all their daily goods: gas, groceries, clothes, haircuts, food, everything. Now, brick and mortar. If you see on this chart, we have market value of 2006 and market value today. Look at Best Buy at the top, and the difference over that 10 years is 49%. Best Buy is down by 49%. JCPenney is down by 83%. Sears is down by 95%. Walmart continuing to hold at 2%. Amazon in that same time frame is up by 1,910%. What does that say about the future of shopping? What's going on? There's definitely trends happening. So these major box stores are worried about getting pinched out of the markets. So what do they have? They have a database of customers that are loyal to them. So leverage it. That's what they're doing. They're leveraging it with us. They're leveraging it through us. And what they got to do is they got to transition. They got to change. People want to order things at home. But let me tell you this. Nothing will ever completely disappear. If you don't have small to medium-sized businesses, you do not have communities. You do not have communities at all if you don't have the small mom-pop shops. People need relationships. They connect. They communicate with people. They need places to congregate. They need places to bring their family, spend time with friends and loved ones. They have fun. You can't buy friends on Amazon. All right? This is so important to understand. They won't disappear. They will just change. Things will be different. So let's take a snapshot of some of our partners. These are major clubs around the world. Look at all the fans. These are fiercely loyal fans. They want to support their sports clubs. They want to get their benefits. They're going to shop. They shop regardless anyways. We got hockey in here. We got PR events. They sign them up at the arenas. They sign up different autographed events within the community. They have existing fan club cards, and they get them out and they sign those over. 600,000 fans within this one club. Major partners. We have the opportunity to board on B-League teams, farm teams. They need funding too. This company here is just the equivalent to, it's offering sports goods for a lot of different sports between golf and hockey and different things and different events. They're promoters. They have fans too. More soccer fans. Look at all these fans. Oh, my apologies, football fans. So 3.2 million fans with existing club cards out of 145,000 instantly swapped out for your cashback card. 6.9 million fans, 150,000 fans already out, swapped out for your cashback card. All of this can be a piece of your profits, your sales volume from these clubs. 5 million fans, 315,000 fan club cards passed out. We have fighter associations there. They need funding as well. That's a good service for the community. Then we have other major brands like MotoGP. So MotoGP is massive, millions and millions of fans. They have their cashback card for MotoGP. You can see the branding happening in the background. We got Cashback World branded everywhere. It's a house name and growing. They have over two circuits in the US alone. All of these are partners. And look at some of these brands. You might not be familiar with all of them, but there's one in here that you do know. And that's McDonald's. Think about it. If McDonald's is on and accepting our card over in Europe, it's just a matter of time before they'll do it over here in North America. This is your opportunity to be had. This is about market share, everybody. This is about helping grow this community and this network and being set for your future based on shopping. Cashback card accepted in all of Poland. The major brand, Carrefour. Carrefour accepts it in all their locations across Poland. When they first started, they were 1% cash back and one shopping point per 100 euros. Now they like the program so much they boarded on all their other locations in Poland, and they said we're going to 2% cash back. Now a little snapshot into the future. We have Real Madrid. This is a major football club over in Spain. This football club has the largest fan base around the world. They're online merchant for us right now as we speak. We have Manchester United out of the UK. That's the future. This is what's coming up next, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some opportunity here for you to be had, to be lost. You can take advantage of it, or you can just turn your back to it. But this is something that's going to happen with or without you one time. Okay, a little bit of timing and vision. In 2003 in Austria, this is how it started. And then it grew and progressed in Europe, 1 to 3 locations within the blue and then 10 plus in the green and growing. And this is an older map. This has grown much, much more since this. You can see North America will grow it. Here's what's going on with opportunity right now. Less than 1% of the market share. And this is the population growth we want to have. We want to saturate this within North America, bring the value up. So at the end of the day, this is the opportunity within our business, and it's yours to be had. The decision is yours. This is an amazing opportunity, and there's so many different opportunities out there. But let me tell you, when I look at business, I think of a couple different things. I think about some context shift for me is that we have different vehicles out there all around us. And generally, we don't ever investigate into them to see how they work and operate. So what I want you to do is actually ask the people around you how this works and why. What's going on with this in your local markets? What's going on with this over in Europe? Ask the questions, get to know the program, get to know what's going on, because you have the ability to earn from something that's going to happen once. So thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate it, because it's the one asset you cannot buy more of. Take care, and we'll see you guys in the rooms.